unity, love, and peace. Get peace, love, for community in this game. Hey, everybody. Hey, we got something to say. Listen, hey, we got something to say. Listen, hey, better get off couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Welcome to the show. We about to drop some knowledge into Mr. Howard Sanders with the brother Coach Obama. Superheroes, conversation about the real. They try to keep it clean, but let you express how you feel. Good spirit, good about no hatred or no hate. We all in the same, they gon' change a better day. The prophet of the truth, initials POT. No price that don't acknowledge, you can get it for the free. Reach one, teach one, the old and the young. We got it by the spirits with the power of the tongue. I'm on the inside looking out, they on the outside looking in. Keep it cordial, don't export it. Call them family, call them friends. You pursue it to get through the show. Love counts a blessing. Life is hard, but it's fair. And it comes with some lessons. Mental power for an hour. Want some knowledge coming to college. People different topics, not that daily garbage gossip. Hey, we got something to say. Listen, hey, we got something to say. Listen, hey, better get off couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong.
Hey. Just want to welcome you all to the Sunday Community Connections Conversations. And today is Sunday. So what does that mean? Not just a church day, not just a day to hang out with the family, but it is a day to be mindful of being thankful for being spiritually engaged, knowing that we are being favored because we met roll call and it's time to serve. I've been told by community that as long as I'm doing the work, serving the people, the rewards are at the back of the bus. So hopefully the back of the bus will come to the front of the bus so I can continue to shower people with more favors, more blessings. What we're going to say? This is a non-judgmental zone, no blaming, no shaming. Community Connections Conversations with Community Strong for Jackson MS. Next one's up. We're blessed to be in the studio of Visions Unlimited Studios. Social media is Facebook, Howard Sanders, uppercase I. Facebook group is Community Strong for Jackson MS. Please use that as one of your vessels for communicating with community. There's over 3,000 people, 3,000 community members, 3,000 family members in the group, averaging about 10 to 15,000 touches a week. And how do I know it's working? Because Uncle Facebook is running ads throughout the group. So it's got to be doing something if he's running ads throughout the group. We live stream on Thursdays from 6:30 or 7, and on Sundays 9:30 or either 10:30 or 10 o'clock or 10:30. 601-317-8138. We're still working on having call-ins. And also we want to give a special shout out to the Jackson Resource Center, the Yellow House, for all the things that they do, and also for being one of my titanium sponsors. Our focus is knowing community now. And when I say knowing community now, hopefully a word, a sentence, a phrase will resonate with you and allow you a little pull or some push. Knowing community now, people, persons, individuals, events, opportunities, skill building, self-care, self-help, organizations, agencies, city government, county government, state government, businesses, movements, family, communities, family, church, school, university, municipalities. The purpose: connect, inform, engage, empower, network, relationships. Is it giving a reverb? Okay. Oh, no, I didn't freeze. Okay. All right, just bear with us. Reflecting genuine concern, love for community, emphasizing joy, fun, experiences, living life on life terms. As our next ones up say, life be lifing. No shaming, no blaming, judgmental free zone, energy, passion, compassion, empathy, sympathy, failures, success, lift, and steadfastness. And we have a saying that goes like this: get up off the couch and do some work. Don't be afraid to get up off the couch and do some work. I want to give a special acknowledgement to everyone yesterday that had an event in the city that allowed people to come out and be connected, informed, engaged, and to build relationships. I just so happened to be at the event over off of Terry Road with the free community giveaway. And when I say giveaway, they had items that I have never seen at a giveaway, fresh out the wrapper. So I want to acknowledge Operation Good Foundation, which is located on McDowell Road. Also, I want to give a special acknowledgement to our out-of-town visitors, both outside the state as well as outside the city limits, for their participation. So we're going to call that, I'm about to mess it up, Black Men United, and then also the Visionaries Initiative. So I just want to thank you all so much for coming out yesterday. I want to thank the community for coming out and just being in grace, being in favor, and being thankful for the opportunity to meet people, see people, and receive some favors. I've got two superheroes here on the couch today, and one of them is going to assist us with understanding our 911 system. Did I say that correctly, superhero?
Ambulance service, yes.
Okay, the ambulance service, AMR. And then I've got another superhero that they throw a big party every year, and that's going to be the Wells Fest.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're thrilled to be here.
Oh, man. I'm kind of over here in the control booth, and we're working on our visuals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in our superheroes. I'm going to start with Mr. Jim Pollard. Mr. Pollard, when I saw the email today, I saw James, and I said, I know I have misspelled this man's name all over the place. Okay. Tell us who you are and a little bit about yourself. And I met Mr. Pollard maybe about 3-4 years ago through AskGen, Association of South Jackson Neighborhoods. And he is a man on the ground, boots to the ground, a community engagement. Tell us a little bit about who you are, sir, and what we got going on.
Hi, everyone. And Howard, thank you so much for this opportunity. Howard's over in the corner here a bit, and I know the camera's right over there. I'll probably be switching back and forth. I'm Jim Pollard. I work at American Medical Response, AMR, which is the ambulance service for Hinds County, also Smith County. So we serve both the largest county in the state and also one with a much lower population. And it is, Howard, again, an honor to be here. Thank you. My title at AMR is Public Affairs Manager. I work principally in the areas of government relations, working with elected and appointed state, county, and city officials. And also, I'm involved with media relations. Some of your audience may have seen me
all the time
on television.
Yes, sir. And you do very well when you're on TV, sir.
And there's an important role that ambulance services play in conveying to the public how they can help us, their ambulance services, help them how to prevent various kinds of emergencies, for example. I'm also involved with contracting with medical facilities and our membership program, which is a discount program that saves folks money when they have used AMR for ambulance transportation. And then I think every job description on our team, Howard, has the line, other duties as assigned.
I think I had that in my paperwork too as well.
Absolutely.
As soon as I get to crying and complaining about I'm not supposed to do that, somebody asked me to pull my contract. Pull your contract.
Exactly.
Just
now,
go right here.
I'm a dinosaur in this field of emergency medical services. Also, we provide non-emergency medical transportation. 45 years I've been in this field.
Wow. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Growing up,
what am I clapping at?
Early adulthood, no idea that I would become part of the emergency medical services / team. We rely on each other and support each other tremendously in serving and protecting the community. So hi, guys, and thank you for what you do. Our EMTs and medics are, it's one of the reasons I'm still in this field.
Yes, sir.
At age 76 is that they inspire me.
Wait.
Really
So
inspire me.
you're saying you're 76 years old.
Yep.
You got 45. Did you say 45 years on the ground?
Started when I was 30. Yeah.
45 years on the ground. I want to ask, how did you move from your 30s to wanting to be in the emergency response industry?
My parents and grandparents raised me similar to, I'm a United Methodist.
Okay.
Charles and I go to the same church. My parents raised me to see, much like the United Methodist Creed, that we are put here to love and serve others.
Okay.
And I don't want to sound like I'm saintly, far from it.
Yes, sir.
But that is the calling for all of us. And I
Good works
was in-
matter.
Good works. Good.
Matter.
Okay.
I was initially in higher education.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was.
School teacher.
Yeah, I was a college level communications instructor.
Okay.
And the college where I was employed, I decided to cast about for something new and different. And my then wife pointed out an ad in the paper that said East Alabama EMS. I said, well, what is this EMS anyway?
Yes, sir.
EMS? So I happened to land my first job in EMS, which was managing an 11 county EMS support agency based in Anniston, Alabama.
Okay.
We provided a great deal of training. We structured the physician leadership in those counties because one of the things we'll emphasize in our conversation is that EMTs and paramedics are not like physicians. They're not independent practitioners. EMTs and paramedics function under the guidance, the leadership of a physician with specific skills and often accreditation in emergency medicine. So again, I'm just blessed. I'm just so lucky.
Was there a big transition moving from the educational arena, which seems to be a little bit more laid back, which I'm just saying just seems to be a little bit more laid back. When you're working with humans, there's always things, there's moving pieces, to go to a high adrenaline environment? Because being an AMR and emergency response, that's your adrenaline gets to running. So was there a big move or shift?
Less than you might think, because my first role in emergency medical services again was with a nonprofit agency.
Okay.
That one of our primary functions was education, to organize courses for EMTs and paramedics, and also emergency medical dispatchers, to unite everyone under the same set of protocols and keep the system moving smoothly.
Okay.
But as far as the adrenaline goes, I was a paramedic for.
I saw you put on here former. Are you
32 years
ever?
or so, yeah.
Are you ever a former paramedic, or you just?
I worked enough on the ambulance to say that I've done it, and it's a world unlike, it's a job unlike anything else that's out there. So incredibly satisfying most of the time.
Okay.
I have spent nearly all of my career in the management capacity, and worked on the ambulances with a wife of mine for quite a while, and enjoyed it immensely. And as time went on, let's put it this way, there are not a lot of 76-year-old paramedics out there lifting 400, 500-pound patients.
And I want to piggyback off of that, and I want to honor our AMR teammates, because it is a team effort. Because my mother attained some weight in her latter years, and she had the thing of falling. As she got in her 70s, she was falling. And we had two of the kindest on several times that we would call, and they would actually come out and assist us with getting her up and actually taking her to the hospital. So I just want to thank you because there's a lot of adrenaline rolling on the people receiving the service. And I know you guys come in looking cool, calm, and collective. What is the best way? And I know we kind of bouncing around.
It's all right.
When I call my paramedics and they show up at the door, what should the person that's asking for the service, how should I be more in a position to assist them once they arrive at the residence?
You're opening up a wonderful topic. Thank you. Let's go back to even before the ambulance crew reaches your door. Let's go back to when you call 911.
Okay.
What should you expect? Most folks haven't ever called 911 before. It's a novel thing for most folks to do, once or twice in one's life, perhaps. Be aware that when you call 911, you'll first speak with a call taker, dispatcher at what's called a public safety answering point, a PSAP, PSAP. And that is an entity, governmental entity, that is almost always operated by a police department or a sheriff's department. Sometimes they're separate from other government agencies. And the individual who answers the phone, the call taker dispatcher at the PSAP, is going to start by asking you, what's the nature of your emergency, fire, police, or medical? If you say medical, then that call taker pushes one button and connects the caller over to AMR's 24-hour call taking and dispatch center. It's very important to realize that the call taker dispatchers at just about any ambulance service, anywhere in the country really, are certified by an international body to very quickly, by a series of scientifically proven questions, to zero in on the problem that is being reported. What is the nature of the illness or the injury? Zero in on that, and then begin to provide the caller with instructions on what to do and what not to do before the ambulance arrives. So we view, in the public safety field, we view the emergency medical dispatcher, as far as EMS goes, as the true first responder.
Okay.
So when you call 911, expect, first of all, that you're going to be transferred from a public safety answering point, and then you'll be talking with a specialist, a special call taker dispatcher at your ambulance service, who will have this really invaluable skill. Now, emergency medical dispatchers, as we call them, save lives. They truly save lives. They can coach folks through how to provide CPR for a patient whose heartbeat is stopped, who's not breathing, even if the person's never been through CPR before. All right, and then also they can help moms deliver babies at home unexpectedly or in the backseat of a car before the paramedics get to that mother. Sometimes I joke that we should put little stork decals on their consoles. But that's the first place where you need to very carefully listen to the questions and the instructions from the emergency medical dispatcher, and stay on the line until the caller, until the dispatcher advises you to hang up. Now, some folks, when they call, they think when we ask questions,
Yes, sir,
they think we're wasting time. Like, why am I talking with you? Or send the ambulance. Well, what folks don't know is that in our 24-hour call taking and dispatch center, that you have two roles. You have the call taker who walks through assessing the patient and then advising the caller, and they're entering data in their console on their keyboard that pops up instantly across the room in the hands of the dispatcher.
Okay.
And
So let me say, not to cut off,
No,
and that's
sure.
what we do in the state of an emergency. The more it takes for them to quiet me down and to calm me down, that's where the precious time is elapsing.
You're absolutely right. And in life-threatening situations, clearly, we have an expression that time is tissue. If you're suffering a heart attack, every second wasted could kill additional heart muscle.
Mm.
If you're suffering a stroke, every second wasted can kill more brain.
Mm.
So bear in mind, listen to the call taker, answer their questions, follow their instructions, and bear in mind that the dispatcher across the room in our call taking dispatch center is selecting the closest ambulance to your location by time. Okay? By
Okay.
time, not
Right.
necessarily by distance. And we will get that ambulance on the scene as quickly as resources allow.
So I want to have the confidence that when I'm having what I consider to be a life-threatening emergency, I just cut my finger. That's life-threatening emergency.
Yes, you're right.
Okay. It's bleeding profusely.
Mm-hmm.
Only people I can think of is I need to call 911.
Yes.
So I need to know that when I'm calling, I need to understand that I've got a person on the other end that is experienced, that is prepared, well-equipped, and knows how to maneuver through me leaving or getting the services or the help that I need. So I need to just bring it down a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
listen intently
Mm-hmm.
for the instructions
Mhm.
without all the yelling, the screaming, and the pushback.
Right. And some callers are understandably hysterical. And our call takers are trained. They have some specific techniques to try to talk people down so that they can turn that caller into a helper for
Right,
that patient.
right.
Now, when the ambulance is en route, they're organizing their thoughts as to the nature of the call, which equipment are they going to take in with them into the home. And one of the things that the family can do, several of the things the family can do as the ambulance is en route, is move any furniture that might make it difficult.
Move the furniture,
Right. To
obstructive
access the patient.
objects.
If you have some porch lights, flip them on.
Right.
It's smart to have those porch lights that flash.
Okay.
And if you have a vehicle in the driveway that you can see easily from the road or the street, turn the flashers on. Okay?
You know what, Mr. Pollard? I never thought about doing that.
It can
Okay.
help.
That's a nugget.
It can
Turn the
truly
flashers
help.
on the vehicle.
It can truly help. Well, even well before that, like long before the emergency has begun, it's crucial to make sure that your house number or your building number are easy to read from the street by day or by night. Even in
Another
this
nugget.
even in this day and age of GPS, you ever been wrong?
Yes,
found
all the
GPS
time.
to be wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no substitute for the visual confirmation for the ambulance crew to know they're at the right house by seeing that house number or that building number.
Okay.
And make sure, for example, that the letters are about 4 inches tall, that there's great contrast between the letters or numbers and the background, like white on black, black on black.
Right, right.
And